It's Nolan. Now, before we get started, make sure y'all hitting that like button. Make sure y'all sharing it on your respective platforms. Let somebody know what we're doing today. Now, let's get into the show. Lifelong dreams being elevated. Leave a nigga face down like he meditating. Growing up, trepidation in my locale. Hearing 40 cal, know somebody need resuscitation. I describe myself, nothing define me. Paper cut, sharp, origami. Business in the iPhone, biting the apple like Shinigami. Death notes, every bar's like a homie. I'm the Clyde with a Bonnie. Rhythmalism, I'm too quick. New scripts, I'm producing them daily like news clips. Roof Chris, give me all of the beef, I'm a sous chef. Homies had them 8 balls for the green like a pool stick. I learn my ingredients as I get older, more lenient. We use bitch niggas to be convenient. Need more cash, that's immediate, expedient. My experience teaching what I couldn't get from PBS. Freedom of the finance, read a pie graph, I take my pride back. Flip the color like a Mike Jack, niggas ain't like that. Take a name like it's Iraq, you diss me? Might stab a nigga with a wine glass, it's risky. Might crash, don't invite me to the function. I smash niggas pumpkins all together conjunction. Southside nigga cooking up like it's a luncheon. We don't need a studio to get you niggas punched in. What's going on, beautiful people? It's the kid J Nolan here. Welcome back to another episode of Inside the Industry, your number one source for music, entertainment, commentary, and breakdowns. Hope everybody is doing well out there this afternoon. Man, before we get into the show, I just want to say once again, thank you to everybody that's helped us get to the 40,000 margin. Those of y'all that have supported the Family Over Fame album, I greatly appreciate it. If you have not or don't know where to get it, just visit the description down below, scroll past the current promo, and you'll see the link for Family Over Fame. You can get the digital, the CD, the vinyl, or the cassette. It's all up to you. But I appreciate those of y'all that got it. Y'all got to let me know y'all favorite songs. Now, getting into the show, we have some new unreleased Kendrick Lamar. I don't know where this shit came from, but the music deities have blessed us with a GNX era leak, okay? And it does not just have Kendrick on it. We also have an appearance from J-Rock. We also have an appearance from Vaughn. And we also have an appearance from another artist featured on the song, whose voice I do not recognize. I'm not quite sure who it is. But they're saying that this is a 2024 GNX era song that could have gone on the album, but it did not make the final cut. It's called Boom. Now, I did hear a snippet of this Boom record maybe 2-3 weeks ago, but it was like 20 seconds. I didn't feel it was relevant enough to play 20 seconds on my channel because what the hell are we really gonna do with that? But last night, someone on Reddit, I don't know how they got this shit. Shout out to Deluxe the Champ for giving me the notification on this. Someone on Reddit put it out there. So we're gonna give it a go. We're gonna see what it's talking about. What is the boom? Okay? Let's get to it.
What you gonna do when you grow up? Another year pass, you ain't show up. Your hands don't work, better get down. I hear you got a name, okay, so what?
Your hands don't work, better get down, ning. Fuck, ning. What's going on? You better get down, ning. Better get in that motherfucking ring, nigga. You better step up. Hold on.
Your hands don't work, better get down. I hear you got a name, okay, so what? Let's get to it. Turn a big mouth to a Pop-Tart. It's either rock bottom or a rock star. The hate and the love go side to side. The hate and the love go side to side.
Here comes the boom, here comes the boom.
Hey.
Here comes the boom, here comes the boom.
Hey.
Here comes the boom,
Hey.
here comes the boom.
Hey.
Here comes the boom,
Hey.
here comes the boom.
For those of y'all that don't know, before we get into it any further, Here Comes the Boom. This is one of my, they're interpolating one of my favorite DMX songs. Here Comes the Boom from the Belly soundtrack. Here comes the boom, booming, bouncing, stalking, but walking. I don't know all the lyrics. Hit him like a, he be like, leaking out blood like I found, look at me like that. We just might fight, black in the fight, but it be taking your life, black. This take me back to 1998. Y'all know Kendrick Lamar is a huge DMX fan. says it's dark and Hell is Hot is one of his favorite albums, one of the albums that inspired him to become a rapper. And as y'all can see on GNX, we got Reincarnated, which was inspired, by Tupac's Made Niggas. So we did get glimpses of, samples directly from his influence. Even Luther, it was a record that, they wanted to make for years and finally found the right approach to it. So not surprised that this is kind of pulling from there. Let's get back to the music. Sorry, y'all.
Hate and the love go side to side. The hate and the love go side to side.
Hey.
Here comes the boom.
Yeah.
Here comes the boom. Here comes the boom. Here comes the boom.
Yeah.
Here comes the boom. Here comes the boom.
Yeah.
Here comes the boom. Here comes the boom. It's a lot of speculation like I'm on vacation. Let you run amok, but it wasn't motivation. Boy, you want to trip like I won't tie his laces. Tiptoe around me, yeah.
What you on a trip like I won't tie his laces? Nigga, what's happening with it, nigga? What happening? Let's go, J-Rock. Let's go. I love hearing J-Rock. I love J-Rock and Kendrick Lamar collaborations. Very underrated collabs, but the ones that they've done together, they names don't come up as that 1-2 tandem enough though. They be making some shit.
Comes the boom. Here comes the boom. Here comes the boom. Here comes the boom. Here comes the boom. It's a lot of speculation like I'm on vacation. Let you run amok, but it wasn't motivation.
It's a lot of speculation like I'm on vacation. Like I'm just out here chilling, nigga. Like I ain't out here trying to get to this chili, nigga. Like I ain't really working.
Boy, you wanna trip like I won't tie his laces. Tiptoe around me, yeah, ballet occasion. Playing with them words just because they sound gangster. Get your ass chipped like you hit big in Vegas. Who wanna
playing with them words like you wanna play gangster? Get your ass tripped like you get your ass chipped like you hit big in Vegas. Chip. That's another one of them slang words on the West Coast. Get your ass chipped. I mean, you get your ass shot the fuck up. But of course, if you win big in Vegas, you end up with a lot of chips that you gotta cash in and get your ass chipped like you hit it big in Vegas. Let's go, J-Rock.
them words just because they sound gangster? Get your ass chipped like you hit big in Vegas. Who wanna be king? You ain't heard there's a wait list. You can be patient or die as a patient. See the side now for a wise guy.
Niggas wanna be king like you ain't heard a wait list. You ain't heard it's a wait list to be king, nigga. You can either be patient or die as a patient. Let's go, J-Rock. J-Rock spitting on this motherfucker.
Be king, you ain't heard there's a wait list. You can be patient or die as a patient. See the side now for a wise guy. Head good, she broke the Wi-Fi. That's on Nyla. John Wick, stupid ass bitch, I'm a hot shot. Real joint, Mac Dre revenge, we'll ghost ride, dumbass. Which side, really this side? Which rapper? Throw him off the ropes, but he's ziplining. Get active, ain't no other goat, tell him quit lying. The chit chatter, only false hope for the dick riders.
What you gonna do when you grow up? Another year pass, you ain't show up.
Where's J-Rock?
Your hands don't work, better get down. I hear you got a name, okay, so what?
Swabble
Let's
up,
get to
nigga.
it. Turn a big mouth to a Pop-Tart. It's either rock bottom or a rock star. The hate and the love go side to side. The hate and the love go side to side.
Hey.
Here comes the boom, here comes the boom, here comes the boom, here comes the boom.
This shit been on the album, I ain't gonna lie.
Here comes the boom, here comes the boom, here comes the boom.
Here comes the boom, violent faces, serotonin laced with godly vibrations, rules of engagement.
Did he say serotonin laced with violent vibrations?
Here comes the boom, here comes the boom.
Here comes the boom, violent faces, serotonin laced with godly vibrations,
Godly vibrations, my bad.
rules of engagement, stay dangerous, peace to the motherland, all praises, ducked off, Lowski, my alias, Gandhi, Gaddafi, King Tut, I'm ancient, rock.
Hold on. That nigga went through some historical goddamn giants out this bitch, nigga. Y'all gotta compare me to fucking Gandhi. Y'all gotta compare me to King Tut. You gotta compare me to Gaddafi, nigga. Hold on.
Rules of engagement, stay dangerous, peace to the motherland, all praises, ducked off, Lowski, my alias, Gandhi, Gaddafi, King Tut, I'm ancient, rock band binoculars, who they playing with, not me, they popping it, I can't tell androgynous, I make this
Who that popping it? I can't tell. Androgynous. Because you know, androgynous is like, shit, is that a man? Is it a woman? What is it? I can't tell. Androgynous, that's hard.
My alias, Gandhi, Gaddafi, King Tut, I'm ancient. Rock band, binoculars. Who they playing with? Not me, they popping it. I can't tell androgynous, I make this shit look good. I'm a real trophy, black Vans and Dodger fits. If you him, show me, passport go AWOL. And I play ball, I go plate my chalices. Winner takes all.
Hey, real drinks, you outside. It's non-violent black.
Hey, what's up with the short verse, Kendrick? You gave us about a 12, nigga. What's going on? Vaughn, I hear you, but what the fuck? Hold on, run that verse back.
Here comes the boom, 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 here comes the boom.
Here comes the boom, violent faces, serotonin laced with godly vibrations, rules of engagement, stay dangerous, peace to the motherland, all praises, ducked off, Lowski, my alias, Gandhi, Gaddafi, King Tut, I'm ancient, rock band, binoculars, who they playing with, not me, they popping it, I can't tell androgynous, I make this shit look good, I'm a real trophy, black Vans and Dodger fits, if you him, show me, passport go AWOL, and I play ball, I go plate my chalices, winner takes all.
Hey, real drinks.
I gold plate my chalices, winner takes all. So, okay. He said something about being a trophy and all that shit. With the Dodger Vans and Dodger fits, nigga. I keep it real simple, but I'm up on you niggas. All right. Let's get to Vaughn then.
It takes all.
Hey, real drinks, you outside. It's non-violent, black voices, no socks, ski mask, I'm still mobbing, co-pilot. No need her, she on a strict diet, pillow talker, fat mouth and okay, Fox 5 'em. Big bags, see the bank statements, talk too, pig feet. Doing donuts, yeah, cop food, weirdo. Tough guy, that is not you. Got boomed, he Batman, spin cycle, washroom.
Spin cycle, washroom. We spun on that nigga like Batman, nigga. Ugh.
Yeah, cop food, weirdo. Tough guy, that is not you. Got boomed, he Batman, spin cycle, washroom.
Some people calling the same ones that's stalling, can't even look me in the eye. Some people on me waiting for their moment, can't even tell truth from a lie. I cannot call it the hate and the love that belongs.
Stay dangerous. What you gonna do when you grow up? Another year pass, you ain't show up. Your hands don't work, better get down. I hear you got a name, okay, so what? Let's get to it. Turn a big mouth to a Pop-Tart. It's either rock bottom or a rock star. The hate and the love go side to side. The hate and the love go side to side.
Yeah.
Here comes the boom, here comes the boom, here comes the boom, here comes the boom,
Yeah.
here comes the boom, here comes the boom, here comes the boom, here comes the boom. What you gonna do when you grow up? Another year pass, you ain't show up.
Yeah, I don't know who this is. I don't know who that was singing with the high-pitched voice, and I don't know who this is at the end.
Another year pass, you ain't show up. Your hands don't work, better get down. I hear you got a name, okay, so what? Let's get to it.
Here comes the boom, violent faces, serotonin laced with godly vibrations, rules of engagement, stay dangerous, peace to the motherland, all praises.
That shit hard, though. This should have made the album. I ain't gonna lie. I probably would have took this song over the title track GNX. Shout out to Hitter, you know what I mean? Hitter Man did his motherfucking thing on there. You know what I mean? Kendrick ain't even really show up on there. He just gave us the hook and shit and let niggas ride. I'd have took this over GNX title track personally. There's a couple things that I wish existed on this track. I wish Kendrick would have had a longer verse. I wish Vaughn had a longer verse. Like the person who rapped the most on this motherfucker was J Rock, and J Rock had a hell of a verse. Make no mistake, J Rock was hungry, nigga. Vaughn called y'all niggas pig feet, cop food. But he only rapped for like 8 bars. I would have loved Vaughn to like have a full 16, because we know how Vaughn is one of them niggas. The longer you allow him to rap, the more crazier he gonna get. He not one of those niggas who is like, why is he still rapping? It's like, ooh, you give him a full verse, he gonna hit you with like 3-4 quotables in that bitch that's gonna stand out. But I wish Kendrick would have had a longer verse. I wish Vaughn would have had a longer verse. That high pitched that shit reminds me of like Damn era shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's an interesting mixture of sounds, but it's aggressive, so you could tell it's like GNX shit plus Vaughn. You know, he really got into the fold within the last few years with TDE and all that good shit. I fuck with this song heavy though. I really think it should have made the cut for the album. All right, y'all. So on Inside the Industry, y'all know we talk about money management, having your business in order. And I got a solution for you if you need some help in that department, okay? I recently partnered up with a banking app called Current that allows you to get up to $750 of paycheck advance once you qualify within the app. Got a credit builder for you to get you up to 80 points in 6 months. If you do the right things, you get fee-free overdraft just in case you need a little extra padding. Get paid up to 2 days earlier with direct deposit on your payroll. Up to 4% bonus on savings pods. 24/7 live support. Sign up using my QR code and use code J Nolan, and you'll get a $75 bonus once you switch over your direct deposit. Just go through the normal sign up process, enter your information, and order your current card. Once you complete those steps, you put in my code J Nolan, and it's gonna unlock that $75 for you. All right? Don't say I never did nothing to help you, man. Now, again, this record did leak via Reddit last night. I'm not sure who originally had access to it or how it got leaked out or what have you. Once again, I did hear like a 20-second snippet of this record a couple weeks ago. I low-key felt like that was going to be all that I would ever hear from it, which is why I didn't come to y'all with this record a couple weeks ago, because I'm like, 20 seconds of rap, you know, and he ain't even really get into like his shit. I'm like, it's not really worth the time, the effort, firing up the camera. What I'm gonna do, talk 20 minutes about 20 seconds? Why? Right? But now that we got this full record out, you know, who knows what's gonna happen? I'm sure I won't be the only person reacting to it. I'm sure at some point it'll get copyright claimed or something. I don't know the status of the record. It could, you know, I doubt, at this point, I doubt we're going to get a GNX Deluxe. You know, there was strong speculation about that a year ago. At this point, I don't think we get a GNX Deluxe. I think if Kendrick drops anything in the foreseeable future, it's going to be an all new album, all new train of thought, all new concept. Something completely different, because if you listen to his albums, although there may be certain through lines that exist within all of them, for the most part, each one represents its own thing. It's its own time capsule about where he is in life and a certain message that he wants to get out and convey to the people. So I highly doubt that he's going to come back and give us anything else in that same vibe. You know what I mean? We had Soundwave come out and talk about how when they finish albums, they immediately go into crafting for the next one. And they've already had a year and some change in between now. So yeah, I'm quite sure they've moved on, created something completely different. But it would be nice if this does get released officially. I think a music video, just to like honor the integrity of the song, have something new out, let it be a release in between albums. We don't get that these days. Hell, let niggas have some fun with that. Let's do an extended version. Let Vaughn finish his motherfucking verse, because I know that ain't the only raps he wrote in the studio. I know that nigga had a whole 24 knowing Ray. You know, just to have a distinction between the version we currently have and an official release. At this point, I'm just wishing, you know what I mean? Because I'm quite sure we don't get that neither. And maybe if it doesn't leak, it could be something that will be used toward a J-Rock album. But once things get leaked, plans get changed. And again, this record has been exchanging hands for weeks, and we finally have it in its fullest nature that we're probably ever going to get it. Okay? Let me know what y'all think of this down below in the comments. Be sure to like and share this video. If this is your first time seeing me on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, become an insider, and I will catch y'all on the next one. Y'all be good out there. Pardon me. I'm about to sign out. I'm about to run this back a couple times. I'm going to eat a slice of pizza, and I see y'all on the next one. All right? Be good out there. Peace. Yeah, family over fame in this bitch, yeah. The glory of living righteous is setting in. My street knowledge and education's a perfect blend. Young mogul, independent, I've been setting trends. The first one from my family to be faithfully wed. Fuck niggas and the horses that they riding on. I see this shit from all angles like a polygon. I'm never politicking, the drama be piling on. Father and greats unacknowledged like I'm Bobby Bonds. Conversation with my lady about the paper route. 5 sit bank accounts, every day I make it count. They down talking my commentary for hating now. Well, I can take it cause I'm bodying your favorite now, please. I can do this shit in my sleep. I been writing for these niggas, y'all read it and weep. I been fighting these niggas if you speak on the street. I turn your birthday party into New Year's Eve. Don't let me take it there. We ain't playing fair. This the ATL, Southside nigga moving furniture like Wayfair. Life on hold, no insurance for your healthcare. Lifeline gone, so you wanna be a millionaire? Well, let me tell you about this world I built. The women I dodged, the niggas that I read for filth. The sympathy calls, consulting for the stacks I built. I had to